What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. Today we have a new video on our new series on the TandemKross upgrading Ruger Mark IV standard pistols. So this is the pistol. We just added the new Halo charging handle. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to link that down in the description. Today we're going to be upgrading the mag release to the Titan mag release from TandemKross. So thank you again, TandemKross, for helping us out with this new build series. So we're going to get down to the tabletop and we're going to see how to do this, alright? Alright everybody, so today we are going to be upgrading the magazine release with the TandemKross Titan mag release. Going to do a quick safety check. Nothing in the chamber, and the mag is empty. So again, I do want to thank TandemKross for helping out with this build. Remember guys, hashtag tandemized. So today it's going to be another simple install. It's a little bit more intricate than the last install of the Halo charging handle, but today we'll start opening the package as usual. You're not going to need that many tools. You don't need Loctite. They provide you with the wrench, but you will need I'm going to use again these Gorilla grips from Bondus. They're just some regular Allen keys. You're going to need a 2mm Allen key and a 3/32 inch Allen key as well, which I have that as here. So what we're going to do is just to double check again, firearm is unloaded, no mag in the chamber. So what we're going to do, make sure this is in frame, take your 3/32 inch Allen key and start taking off the grips. I'm going to do this relatively quickly because it's just literally unscrewing the grips. Just put it to the side over here so you don't lose them. You could even keep them in the grip, and we're going to be on your left side. Pretty much sure, you know, where all your controls are. Unscrew this. Okay. Now, you can just simply lift up the grip, slide it out from under the bolt release, and put that to the side. Just to make sure you don't lose them. I always say, hey, put them in the grip. So, now that you have it to this point here, now what we're going to do is first we have to depress the mag release, but this is the screw you're going to need the 2mm Allen key wrench for. So I'm going to grab the 2mm Allen key. I'm going to try and focus in so you can see a little bit better. And well, that goes a little bit too high. Alright, so again, this is the screw we're going to need to take out. So, let's take the 2mm Allen key, pop this out, kind of depress this a little bit, and okay, making sure I'm working around the camera, guys. Press it. Get that locked in, and there we go. You're gonna hear a little click. Screw's gonna come out. It's not the magazine release button is not gonna come shooting out. You will get that happen where the screw just kind of falls in the mag well. So all you gotta do is just empty it and then put it to the side. So let's widen the camera out a little bit. Okay, so now that we got the mag release little detent screw out, you can just take that. Now raise this up, let that focus in for a second. Alright, so this little lip right here, you can see the detent. All you gotta do is make sure you take this detent, put it aside, pull it out, put it aside. So we're gonna take that detent out. Come on. Alright, cool. So we got the detent out, put the old mag release aside. This is where we're gonna open the bag of all the goodies that TandemKross has. I can't thank TandemKross enough for this build series. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it as well. Now you can keep your old parts. Well, of course the bag is gonna get ripped up. I have a little bit of a parts bin at my bench. So we are at my kitchen table because my bench is at another location. Kind of pull back the fourth wall a little bit. So this isn't just for you YouTube overlords that are watching right now. This is not increasing the accuracy of the firearm. This is literally just swapping out a mag release that doesn't handle accuracy at all. It's more of just better shooter ability. That's why this video is still going to be uploaded to YouTube as well as Gunstreamer. So make sure you check us out on Gunstreamer as well. So now you take the new mag release, and also I do recommend you just kind of keep a watchful eye of where all your stuff is, because detents are known to go away. And just like that, my detent was under the pistol. That's the detent right there. I know you can't really see because of this background, but it's pretty easy to figure out. So now this is where it's going to be a little tricky. With the Titan mag release, you have a little bit of a half circle here. All you gotta do is make sure that lines up with a hole where you took that 2mm screw out of, and it's gonna go in perfectly. It's kind of a hand fit. You see this little nub, this will go into the corresponding side. So put that in, line it all up. Alright, that's it. You're gonna hear a definite click. So now let's take the 2mm screw, depress the Titan. It's kind of hand fit. You're gonna probably, my first try, I did a test run of this, and to be quite honest, this little screw was a kind of pain in my rear end, but I got it eventually. And you just gotta play with it a little bit. If you do have these Gorilla Grips, see, I just dropped the screw into the receiver, so no issue. There you go. Tap that out. It's gonna happen a few times, but it's not that difficult. If you're able to, let's see, I dropped it in myself. So I'm gonna stop this for a second, and we're gonna cut to how after we screw it in. So after that took about 5 minutes, just because I have ginormous fingers, so a little screw is gonna be a little bit difficult. So this is gonna be the fun part. We're gonna put the grip back on. So again, slide this under the bolt release. Take your 3/32 inch Allen key and tighten that down. There you go. Hand tight, guys. No, you don't need Loctite for this stuff, and you definitely don't need to crank this down because they are just plastic. So once we get that down, there we go. So without the spacers and stuff like that, this is essentially what the Titan mag release is. So this is a little bit higher than the standard mag release, but then once you put the spacer on there, it makes it 10 times easier. So I'm gonna go with the paddle style, just because I don't feel like breaking the grip. You're gonna get a little button, and then you're gonna get a paddle. So it does come with a screw, so you put the screw through the paddle. Then, just for safety's sake, they're gonna give you a little silver washer. Alright, pop the silver washer on that. Now, the good thing about the paddle is that, one, it does take a 3/32 inch punch. As you're screwing it in, you can kind of gauge it to where you want it to go. Like you can move the paddle around to where you want to go. And I have it right about there. Alright, so move it right there. Then kind of press it to the side if you're using the paddle. Same thing with the button. Do a little bit of a crank down. And there you go. And that's essentially it. That's just how I like it. You can adjust it a little bit more. Just want to make sure you get, so you pretty much, your purpose of this is so you don't have to break your grip that much. And a little bit of a hand fit deal, but it looks like that's gonna work. There you go. Alright, so that's how it looks like fully installed, guys. So what you're gonna do, I have snap caps in this, so all you gotta do is make sure you insert the mag. I always charge it just because that's how I am. Bang, in a safe direction. Now, let's, oh, there's another one in there. Okay, cool. So say you're an empty mag. Watch this. Instead of having to break the grip to go like this, all you have to do is this. it just comes right out. So let me make that a little bit easier from the opposite side. See this? It still will allow the magazine to shoot right out. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this installation video. Like I said, if you do have larger fingers, that 2mm screw right near the original safety plunger is going to be kind of, not safety plunger, mag release, is going to be a little bit difficult. You might have a few trial and error, but that's just if you have big fingers like I do. But I do like it. It does contrast the gun well with this silver coating. So let's get back up top, and I'll give you my final thoughts, alright? Have a good one. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it's not that hard of an installation unless you have trouble, like, you know, these ginormous fingers like I do with that 2mm screw on the original magazine release. So as you can tell, this is actually coming along quite nice. The silver is contrasting the black pistol very well. I'm going to drop the bolt here. What I really like about it is when I can lock it, okay, cool. I don't have to break my grip like the original one. I can just boom, press the bumper, and it works fine for me. I can't wait to get this to the range and actually try this out. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description like I did in the last video to where you can exactly go on the website to go check it out. Like I said at the beginning of this series, TandemKross is not paying me. This isn't no affiliate link. I'm just trying to help out you viewers, so when you look at these links, you can go right to the source. So again, thank you again to TandemKross for helping me out with this video, and I'm going to see you next time, guys. Have